Action.
In this session, we'll be looking at the metal sheeted or the lead sheeted type of wiring for houses. What is the lead sheeted or the metal sheeted type of wiring for houses? The wiring is similar to that of the CTS, but the conductors 2 or 3 are individually insulated and covered with a common outer lead aluminum alloy sheet. Now, this type of wiring allows you to cover the wires you run through with aluminum sheeting or lead sheeting, and that is why it is called metal or lead sheeted mode of wiring. The sheet protects the cable against dampness, atmospheric extremes, and mechanical damages. Now, once these wires are sheeted, it protects it against dampness, which can cause electric shock. It protects it against atmospheric extremes. All these are external factors that can affect the wiring of a building. The sheet is earthed at every junction to provide a path to ground for the leakage of current. Now, because of current leakage, these sheets are earthed at every junction so as to prevent the leakage of current. So every junction where the wire breaks forth to another junction, it is earthed there so that the leakage of current can be greatly minimized. They are fixed by means of metal clips or wooden battens. The wiring system is very expensive and it is suitable for low voltage installations. Now, we're looking at a wiring system that is essential and very important for low voltage installations. What are the necessary steps you need to take in installation of the metal or the lead sheeted wiring system? 1. The clips used to fix the cables on battens should not react with the sheet. You should not in any situation use metal clips. Aluminum clips are the best clips to use for metal or lead sheeted coating, which is a very, very good wiring system for low voltage buildings. Don't forget that. Secondly, lead sheet should be properly earthed to prevent shock due to current leakage. As I have earlier stated, every junction has to be earthed properly in case of current leakage to prevent shock. Thirdly, cables should not run in damp places or in areas where chemicals may react with the lead. For the fact that these wires are lead coated means there could be a chemical reaction if it comes in contact with a chemical that it can react with. So as much as possible, in the lead or metal coating or sheet for wiring of a house, try as much as possible to ensure that these wires do not come in contact with any liquid or chemical that could react with the lead. Now, the first thing that comes to your mind is, what are the advantages of the lead sheeted wiring system? The advantages of the lead sheeted wiring systems are, and I state, 1. Easy installation and is aesthetic in appearance. As long as you know where the junction box is and you pick your current from there, all you have to do is to ensure that at every junction, clips are put to avoid current leakage, to avoid shock. Secondly, it is very, very durable. The lead sheeted wiring system is a very, very durable wiring system. Thirdly, suitable in adverse climate conditions provided the joints are not exposed. Like I said, once the joints are properly clipped and earthed, the lead sheeted wiring system is a very, very good wiring system for extreme climate conditions. What are the disadvantages? Skilled labor is highly required. If you get a technician or somebody to wire your house and this person doesn't have the skilled labor to do the lead sheeted wiring systems, all the precautions I have mentioned above will not be properly taken care of, and this can lead to shock. And one of the precautions to take in wiring a house is safety, which you must not forget. get. Secondly, it is quite expensive because you have to get clips, you have to get wires, and you have to etch every junction. Lastly, is unsuitable for chemical industries. Remember we stated that one of the factors to consider before having a house or a building lead sheeted for the wiring purpose is the accessibility of this wire coming in contact with any chemical. So for chemical industries, the lead sheeted or the metal sheeted wiring system is not a suitable wiring system.